When I was growing up, the poem Desiderata was on posters and greeting cards everywhere. Did you ever wonder who wrote this? Max Ehrmann was born in 1872 in Terre Haute, Indiana. His parents were among the thousands who fled Bavaria after the Revolution of 1848. He was raised in a household that knew the best of German civilization. His older brothers created successful businesses. As a teenager, he wrote in his journal, "I became self-conscious and began to look at the world as a storehouse of wonderful things." In an interview later in life, he said of his time at DePauw University, "I contracted a disease which I have never shaken off. The disease was idealism." Inspired by writers like William James, Emerson, Wordsworth, and George Santayana, he resolved not to chase after the conventional aim of life, which was to become rich. He was a lawyer, poet, philosopher, author of plays, fiction, and nonfiction books. Desiderata is from Latin, meaning things desired. It's a timeless message, a guide for life. The lines seem so simple and so obvious that there are parodies of it. But before you dismiss the poem, consider that he lived through challenging times of severe illness and despair and the Great Depression. He was 42 when World War I started, and he died soon after the end of World War II. He knew the true cost of war. It was hard-won wisdom that he wrote down in 1927. He knew the dark realities. People are now talking about World War III, and I'm reminded of what he wrote in 1940. The task is ours. For hate and war substitute understanding and goodwill. Without these, it is the end of the earth. Science without love will destroy the earth. The task is ours.